Right. Okay, Alex. So what we basically found is we done our plans for new particulars. Well, didn't know what we are doing. Let's see. And yeah, we just found out that there's something going on with the other particulars, but you know, there's something going on with the other plans that we just speak. But we don't speak. So we now know that this is going to be difficult. I knew it was a bit difficult though, Alex, but that's why you're just sitting on the window and smoking again. Really? You're gonna get cancer right now. You know what that means, do you? You're gonna get cancer for goods.
Man, I don't know what you're talking about, Connor. Cause I'm always smoking every day cause I feel a bit stressed and everything. I don't care if it's cancer or not, but don't tell me if it's cancer. But I've got some reflexes. Over here, over the years, they don't deserve it better all the time. When you came up to me, it doesn't comply with anybody else to be a savior. No one else wouldn't. Do what you have to do, Connor. And we're all ready for the next mission. As we don't speak like that as we wish for. But we're not sure if it wasn't our particular contact. So our contact now, we make the ways to be difficult, but they always asking for that. But they get to know each other. You didn't know what I was expected. If I were you though, they get everything what they deserve. They deserve better than what they have to do with all these people. So I now know that this is going to be so difficult to ask. Whether if it's not even close. So at this case though, Connor, but you still got a case. You got a friend in me. So our plans now is we have to search more evidence. But we need more evidence to deliver to Kelvin. So our Kelvin wanted to search more evidence. Such as the wanted weapons, and also because he wanted the gun and the dead bodies on all the graveyards, down the basement in the graveyard inside the basement, down under the house. Well, underneath that, if there's nothing we can do about this one, Connor, if anybody else will get the ways they can. They wouldn't get that if I were you. But there is nothing we can do about it. Nothing serious. Not until the next one. But anybody else who takes care, they needed to get everything what they had to do. It's nothing. Why'd all have to do this for all alone? So we get to know we have the evidence search mission to do. So we need to collect more evidence, and we have to bring it back to Kelvin. So our Kelvin needs it. So they need no. So he need all the evidences that we always collected. But a part of that time for a reason. When you get to that point, when we get into this particular point, you'll get it all along. So we now know we're physically getting in the impact, but where we just started. So physically, Connor, if you're ready for the next mission, if we get into the diesel, get into our SUV. We have to get in our SUV with a diesel engine in it. So you get to that point, whether it was or whether it wasn't. You get that. So you get that straight away to pass by your particular presence. I can't wait to see your faces, but I can't wait to see your face, Connor. Because we don't believe ourselves, but we do not know what we are trying to do. After this particular Christmas, Christmas is a long way here, over the next few months, not until Christmas. Actually, Christmas is on the December, right? I can't wait to see everybody in the whole lives. So I wouldn't know if anybody else who gets away with it. So now I'm basically heading out for a reason for all the days. So I now know we get into the next step, to the next caution. So we know this is going to be a particularly other reasons. But the main reason why, it's nothing. They get nothing at all. So what are your plans? So what are you planning to do now, Connor? Anything?
Well, actually, really, yeah, but I do really have to apologise for not really been taking it the whole time, but you know, for some reason, Alex, we knew about our stuff, but so, you know, physically we didn't do anything as we were waiting for, but yeah, what I was going to say. Yeah, tonight, I'm be moving to the other houses for next week. So I now know that if there's any problems here, though, I wouldn't be involved for not taking out this changes. So for some reason, Alex, I think I should make my own particular ideas. So if I had an idea, so that means you have to give me my ideas. So we basically sharing our ideas. I can show you my ideas. If I give you my ideas, then it'll absolutely work for you. Well, it couldn't be anything, but you know, for some reason, but we do not have to speak like any other people like this, but you know, they don't get hurt like this. Well, if it's true, they don't deserve better all the time. They deserve better than this all the days. Although, Alex, if we're not sure about this, but we'll get to this point as we're waiting for. So we'll know and we all understand what we are gonna do after Christmas. So, well, we're both looking forward to our Christmas next few months, but not until December. But we're always getting surprised. What would you do, Alex, if you have no presents?
Santa Claus might give us the presents, but not until December. And I wish to looking for that as a weekend.